पॉलिनोमियल बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर है ये। सो लेक्चर 1 number 2 polynomial. So in this chapter we will discuss about expression. So we have a number 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and we have a variables alphabet A P R M X O Y L B Z plus minus divide multiply. So 2 and x. So 2x. So 2 is called coefficient and x is called variable. So number is called coefficient and alphabet are called variables. Similarly, 5 and y. So 5 is called coefficient and y is called variable. Now 2x plus 5y. So 2x plus 5y or 2y cube plus 7x square minus y or y square minus 17 or x to the power 2 by 3 minus x square or x to the power minus 1 plus 5. So polynomial x to the power 1, y to the power 1, y to the power 3, x to the power 2, y to the power 1, y to the power 2, y to the power 0. Now x to the power 2 by 3, x to the power 2, x to the power minus 1 or x to the power 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the powers. तो कोई भी ऐसा वेरिएबल जिसकी पावर होल नंबर हो वो पॉलिनोमियल होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल 1, 2 and 3. These are the polynomial. Whereas 3x to the power 2 by 3 minus x square or x to the power minus 1 plus x to the power 0 is not a polynomial. क्योंकि पॉलिनोमियल होने के लिए हमारे पास वेरिएबल की पावर होल नंबर होनी चाहिए. Polynomial is an expression in which all the parts of variables are whole number. Now, in next topic, we will discuss types of polynomials based on number of terms. We have 2x, x to the power 4 plus x cube minus 3x square plus 5x to the power 1. So 2x only one term in the polynomial called monomial. X to the power 4 plus x, two terms in the polynomial called binomial, whereas three terms in the polynomial called trinomial. Now we have to discuss types of polynomial based on degree. 7y, 2y square plus y plus 1, x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 3. So 7y to the power 1, its degree is 1. Now it's called linear polynomial. कोई भी ऐसी वेरिएबल जिसकी डिग्री 1 हो तो उसको बोलेंगे लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल. नेक्स्ट इसकी डिग्री है so डिग्री 2 and called quadratic polynomial. डिग्री मींस किसी भी इक्वेशन की मैक्सिमम पावर, वेरिएबल की मैक्सिमम पावर कॉल्ड डिग्री. नाउ इन थर्ड x cube maximum degree, so it's degree 3 and called cubic polynomial. So these are the types of polynomial based on degree. Degree 1 is called linear, degree 2 is called quadratic, and degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. Now module, we will discuss value of polynomial. Now, if Px is a polynomial in X and if K is any real number, then the value obtained by putting X is equals to K in Px is called value of the polynomial Px at X is equals to K. That means अगर हमारे पास कोई इक्वेशन है और वहां पे हमने x की जगह k पुट कर दिया तो x इज इक्वल टू k उसकी वैल्यू होगी. फॉर एग्जांपल द वैल्यू px एट x इक्वल टू k is denoted by pk. Example is px equals to x square minus 4x plus 5. So replace x by 4. अगर हम लोग x को रिप्लेस करके 4 पुट करते हैं so then p4 is equals to 4 square minus 4 into 4 plus 5, that is equal to 4 square 16 minus 16 plus 5. 16 cancel. So zeros of a polynomial, the real values of the variable for which the value of the polynomial becomes 0 are called zeros of the polynomial. मतलब रियल वैल्यू ऑफ द वेरिएबल की वो रियल वैल्यू जिसकी वजह से पॉलिनोमियल का वैल्यू 0 हो जाए इज कॉल्ड जीरोस ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल. नाउ एग्जांपल if px is equals to 2x cube minus 3x square plus minus 2x plus 3, x by 1, x की अगर हम 1 पुट करते हैं तो 2 1 to the power 3 minus 1 to the square minus 2 x की वैल्यू 1 plus 3. So 2 minus 3 minus 2 plus 3. So 2 2 cancel. 3 3 cancel. So 0. Now value of a polynomial becomes 0 for x is equals to 1. अगर x की वैल्यू हम पुट करें 1 तो पॉलिनोमियल क्या होगा 0 होगा. तो 1 is called zero of a polynomial. जिसकी वजह से पूरी वैल्यू 0 हो जाए उस वैल्यू को बोलते हैं हम लोग जीरो ऑफ अ पॉलिनोमियल. नाउ 1 is a zero of px. 3. We will discuss exercise 2.1 NCERT question book 2.1. So question number 1. The graphs of y is equals to px are given below. For some polynomials px, find the number of zeros of px in each case. So what do you mean by polynomial? The polynomial in the form y is equals to px, for finding the number of zeros for the given figure, we have to just check the number of point where the graph intersect the x-axis. अगर y is equals to px है तो x-axis पे कहाँ पे टच हो रहा है वो हमें काउंट करना है. अगर x is equals to py होता तो हम लोग y-axis पे कहाँ टच कर हो रहा है ग्राफ वो चेक करते. So y is equals to px means हमारा ग्राफ कहाँ पे टच हो रहा है x यहाँ पे 0 पे टच हो रहा है. So given line is intersecting x axis at how many points? So given line does not intersect the x axis at any point. The number of zeros is 0 because the graph does not intersect the x axis at any point. तो ग्राफ किसी पॉइंट पे इंटरसेक्ट नहीं कर रहा है x एक्सिस पे तो इसका नंबर ऑफ जीरोस कितना होगा 0. हमारे पास सेकंड ग्राफ है इसमें x एक्सिस पे कहां पे टच कर रहा है 1 पॉइंट पे. Number of 0 is 1 because the graph intersects the x axis at 1 point. Now next question, इसमें कितने पॉइंट पे टच कर रहा है 3 पॉइंट पे. So the number of zeros is 3 because the graph intersects the x axis at 3 points. Now we have next question. यहाँ पे यहाँ पे भी 2 पॉइंट पे टच कर रहा है, सो द नंबर ऑफ जीरोस इज 2 बिकॉज द ग्राफ इंटरसेक्ट द एक्स एक्सिस एट 2 points. Similarly, we have next question. In this question, कितने पॉइंट टच कर रहा है? 4 पॉइंट पे. So the number of zeros is 4 because the graph intersect the x-axis at 4 point. हमें क्वेश्चन बस ये ध्यान देना है कि अगर y is equals to px है तो x एक्सिस पे कितने पॉइंट पे टच कर रहा है, और अगर x is equals to py होता तो y एक्सिस पे कितने पॉइंट पे टच होता. तो these are the number of zeros of x axis और y axis. Now next graph. In this graph there are points, so the zeros of this 3. Module 4 we will do relationship between zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial. So if alpha and beta are zeros of px is equals to ax square plus bx plus c, then the zeros alpha plus beta is equals to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square is equal to minus coefficient of x is b, that is minus b, upon coefficient of x square, that is a. So the sum of zeros is minus b by a. Now product of zeros is equals to alpha into beta. So constant term upon coefficient of x square. तो कांस्टेंट टर्म हमारे पास ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी में कांस्टेंट टर्म क्या है? सी है. तो सी कांस्टेंट टर्म इज अपॉन कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर, दैट इज. जब भी सम ऑफ जीरोस की बात करेगा तो अल्फा प्लस बीटा होगा, वो माइनस बी बाई ए होगा. जब भी प्रोडक्ट ऑफ जीरोस की बात करेगा अल्फा इंटू बीटा होगा और वो सी बाई ए होगा. कंडीशन क्या है? हमारे पास एक जनरल इक्वेशन ए एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी एक क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूला क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन होनी चाहिए. क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन क्या होती है? जहां पे एक्स की मैक्सिमम पावर 2. अब जो भी फॉर्मूला पढ़ा उस पर एक्सरसाइज करेंगे. Point 2, question number 1. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Question number 1. X square minus 2x minus 8. So x square minus 2x minus 8, 1 is the coefficient of x square and 8 is constant term. हमें इसमें हमने 9th में पढ़ा है इसको कि जब हमारे पास ऐसा कोई इक्वेशन हो तो हम लोग मिडिल टर्म को स्प्लिट करते हैं. सो एक्स स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट और कांस्टेंट टर्म का प्रोडक्ट मिडिल वाले टर्म के सम या सब्ट्रैक्ट के बराबर आना चाहिए. सो 8 इंटू 1 इज टू 8. नाउ माइनस आना चाहिए और इसको प्लस माइनस करने पे 2 आना चाहिए. 8 को हम लोग ब्रेक कर सकते हैं 1 इंटू 8. 1 into 8 is equal to 8, but 1 minus 8 is not equal to 2, or 1 plus 8 plus 1 is not equal to 2. So we have another option, 2 into 4. 2 4 ja 8 and 4 minus 2 is 2, but हमें minus 2 चाहिए. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे? minus 4 plus 2 करेंगे. So x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. Now taking common first two pair and next two pair. So x common लिया, x minus 4 plus 2 common लिया, x minus 4. Now x minus 4 दोनों में कॉमन है तो x minus 4 फिर कॉमन लिया. क्या बचा हमारे पास? x plus 2. x minus 4 and x minus x plus 2 are the factors of x square minus 2x minus 8. value of x square minus 2x minus 8 is 0 when x minus 4 is equals to 0 or x plus 2 is equals to 0. Now x minus 4 is equals to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equals to 4 or x is equals to minus 2. So the zeros are 4 and minus 2. क्योंकि 4 और minus 2 अगर हम इक्वेशन में पुट करेंगे तो सारी वैल्यू 0 हो जाएगी. px की वैल्यू क्या होगी? 0. So these are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8. Now verify. So sum of zeros minus 2, 4 plus minus 2 is 2. We know that plus beta is minus b by a, that is coefficient of x minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Now coefficient of x is minus 2, so minus 2 upon coefficient of x square, that is 1. अल्फा प्लस बीटा की वैल्यू क्या है? 2 और हमारे पास सम ऑफ जीरोस क्या है? 2. So this is equation 2. So now comparing 1 and 2, hence verified. Now product of zeros, 4 into minus 2, alpha is 4 and beta is minus 2. So 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. Now we know that alpha into beta is equal to constant term upon coefficient of x square, that is c by a. So c is minus 8 upon x square is 1. So its value will be minus 8. So equation 3, let us consider this equation 4. Equation 4 hence verified. Thank you. Next 2. So in this module we will discuss exercise 2.2. So find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. So we have the question 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So 4s square minus 4s plus 1, 1 is constant term and 4 is coefficient of s square. So we know that 4 into 1 प्रोडक्ट करने पे 4 आया, प्लस माइनस करने पे 4 आया. So 4 into 1 is 4. Now minus 4, तो या तो हम इसको 2 into 2 लिख सकते हैं. So 2 plus 2 4, but हमें तो minus 4 चाहिए. So minus 2 and minus 2, we will get minus 4. So 4s square minus 2s plus 1. Now first pair and second pair. So 2s common, 2s minus 1, minus 1 common, 2s minus 1. So 2s minus 1, 2s minus 1 एक और pair बन जाएगा. So 2s minus 1 and 2s minus 1. So 2s minus 1 and 2s minus 1 are the factors of 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So the value of 4s square minus 4s plus 1 is 0 when 2s minus 1 is equals to 0 or 2s minus 1 is equals to 0. So that is s is equals to 1 by 2 or s is equals to 1 by 2. So the zeros of 4s square minus 4s plus 1 are 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Now sum of zeros 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is 1. First equation, alpha plus beta is equals to minus coefficient of s upon coefficient of s square. So coefficient of s is minus 4, so minus 4 upon coefficient of s square is 4. So minus 4 upon 4 is equals to 1. So hence equation 1 and 2 verified. Now product of zeros 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4. Product of zeros alpha into beta is c by a, constant term upon coefficient of s square. So constant term is 1 upon coefficient of s square is 4. So 1 by 4. So equation 3rd and 4 hence verified. Now module 6 and question number 1. Find zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficient. So we have the question 4u square plus 8u. So 4u square plus 8u मल्टीप्लाई करने में कितना आना चाहिए 32। तो इसमें अगर कोई भी कांस्टेंट टर्म नहीं है तो पहले दो में हम कॉमन ले सकते हैं। तो 4u हमने कॉमन लिया तो हमारे बचा u plus 2। So 4u and u plus 2 are the factors. So 4u plus 8u, the value of 4u plus 8u is 0 when 4u is equal to 0 or u plus 2 is equal to 0. That is when u is equal to 0 or u is equal to minus 2. So u is equal to 0 and u is equal to minus 2 are the zeros of 4u square plus 8u. Sum of zeros 0 plus minus 2 is equal to minus 2. Now alpha plus beta is equal to minus coefficient of u upon coefficient of u square. So coefficient of u is 8, so minus 8 upon coefficient of u is square is 4. So minus 8 upon 4 is minus 2. Hence verified from equation 1 and 2. Now product of zeros. So product of zeros 0 into minus 2, that is 0. Equation 3. We know that alpha into beta is equals to constant term upon coefficient of u square. Constant term is 0 upon coefficient of u square is 4. So 0 upon 4 is 0. So equation 4. So 3 and 4 also verified. Next question we have t square minus 15. Now t square minus 15. So t square minus 15 तो लिख सकते हैं हम लोग t square and 15 को लिख सकते हैं रूट 15 का स्क्वायर. So t square minus root 15 square. We know that t is a square and root 15 is b square. So identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. Now t plus root 15 and t minus root 15. Identity a plus b, a minus b. So t plus root 15 and t minus root 15 are the factors of t square minus 15. So the value of t square minus 15 is 0 when t plus root 15 is equals to 0 or t minus root 15 is equals to 0 when t is equals to minus root 15 or t is equals to root 15. Therefore, the zeros of t square minus 15 are minus root 15 and root 15. Verification. Now sum of zeros root minus 15 plus root 15 is equals to 0. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus coefficient of t upon coefficient of t square. So coefficient of t is 0 upon coefficient of t square is 1. So answer will be 0. Now equation 1 and 2 verified. Similarly, product of root, product of zeros is equals to minus root 15 into root 15, that is minus 15. Now alpha into beta is equals to constant term upon coefficient of x square or t square. So constant term will be minus 15 upon coefficient of t square is 1. So answer will be minus 15. Equation 4. Hence 3 and 4 verified. Now we have next question. 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. कोई भी ऐसा इक्वेशन है तो हमें जनरल इक्वेशन दैट इज ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c के फॉर्म में लेना है. तो पहले इसको हम अरेंज करेंगे. सो वी हैव द क्वेश्चन 6x square minus 7x minus 3. This is the general equation ax square plus bx plus c. Now on multiplying coefficient of x square and constant term we'll get 18. सो मल्टीप्लाई करने पे 18 है एंड प्लस माइनस करने पे 7 है. सो 18 को हम लोग ले सकते हैं 6 into 3, बट 6 plus 3 is 9, 6 minus 3 is 3. So it's not possible. Now 2 into 9, so 2 9 is 18 and 9 minus 2 is 7, बट हमें minus 7 चाहिए. So minus 9 plus 2. So 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. Now taking common first two 3x, we have 2x minus 3 plus 1 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3 एक ब्रैकेट में और 3x plus 1 एक ब्रैकेट में. So 2x minus 3 and 3x plus 1 are the factors of 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. So the value of 6x square minus 3 minus 7x is 0 when 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3 by 2 or x is equal to minus 1 by 3. So these are the zeros of polynomial 6x square minus 3 minus LCM लेने के बाद. So 7 by 6 first equation. We know that alpha plus beta is equals to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. So coefficient of x is minus 7 upon coefficient of x square is 6. So answer will be 7 by 6. So equation 2 verified. Now product of zeros 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 3, that is 3 cancel. So minus 1 by 2. Now we know that alpha into beta is equals to constant term upon coefficient of x square. So constant term will be here minus 3 upon coefficient of x square is 6. That is 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. Answer will be minus 1 by 2. So equation 4 also verified. Next, we have a question 3x square minus x minus 4. So here 3x square minus x minus 4 प्रोडक्ट करने पे 12 आए प्लस माइनस करने पे 1 आए. सो 12 को हम लोग ब्रेक कर सकते हैं 3 into 4 में और माइनस करने पे माइनस 1 आए. सो 3x square minus 3x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 4. So 3x common first में, we have x plus 1 minus 4 common x plus 1. Now x plus 1 एक ब्रैकेट में और 3x minus 4 एक ब्रैकेट में. So x plus 1 and 3x minus 4 are the factors of 3x square minus x minus 4. So the value of 3x square minus x minus 4 is 0 when x plus 1 is equal to 0 or 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x plus 1 is equal to 0 or 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1 or x is equal to 4 by 3. So these are the zeros of the polynomial 3x squared minus x minus 4. Now, sum of zeros minus 1 plus 4 by 3, that is minus 3 plus 4 by 3, 1 by 3. Now, alpha plus beta is equals to coefficient of minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x squared, that is minus 1 upon coefficient of x squared is 3, that is 1 by 3. So equation 1 and equation 2 hence verified. Now product of zeros minus 1 into 4 by 3, that is minus 4 by 3. Now alpha into beta, we know that constant term upon coefficient of x square. So constant term will be minus 4 upon coefficient of x square is 3. So minus 4 by 3, equation 4, hence 3 and 4 also verified. Now we have the question, form quadratic equation if its roots are minus 3 and minus 11. So the roots of quadratic equation are minus 3 and minus 11. Let us consider alpha is equals to minus 3 and beta is equals to minus 11. So we know that for forming a quadratic equation, two things are required. First, sum of roots, and second, product of roots. So sum of roots alpha plus beta is equals to minus 3 plus minus 11, that is minus 14. Similarly, product of roots alpha into beta is equals to minus 3 into minus 11, that is 33. So the required quadratic equation is x square minus sum of roots x plus product of roots is equal to 0. So x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. So x square minus alpha plus beta कितना है minus 14, x plus alpha beta कितना है 33. So x square plus 14x plus 33 is equal to 0. So this is required quadratic equation. Now we have next question. Form the quadratic equation if its roots are 1 by 2 and minus 3 by 4. Consider alpha is equal to 1 by 2 and beta is equal to minus 3 by 4. Finally, forming equation, we have sum of roots and product of roots. So sum of roots alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 2 plus minus 3 by 4. So alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 2 and minus 3 by 4. So taking LCM, we will get minus 1 by 4. Now product of roots alpha is 1 by 2, beta is minus 3 by 4, so minus 3 by 8. Now required equation x square minus sum of root x plus product of root, that is x square minus minus 1 by 4x plus minus 3 by 8. So x square plus 1 by 4x minus 3 by 8 is equal to 0. Now to remove 4 and 8 from the denominator by their LCM, that is 8. तो हमने 4 और 8 का LCM लिया 8 और 8 से पूरे इक्वेशन को मल्टीप्लाई किया. So we will get 8x square plus 8 into 1 by 4x minus into 3 by 8, that is 8x square, 4 से 8 cancel, 4 to 8. So 8x square plus 2x, 8 cancel, minus 3 is equals to 0. So 8x square plus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. Required quadratic equation. Now we have the next question, minus 2 and 11 by 2. So similarly, alpha is minus 2 and beta is 11 by 2. So To form quadratic equation, we have sum of roots and product of roots. So sum of root alpha plus beta is equals to minus 2 plus 11 by 2. Now, taking LCM, we will get 1 by 2 and product of roots alpha beta is equals to minus 2 into 11 by 2. 2 say 2 cancel, minus 11. So, equation x square plus x square minus sum of root x plus product of root. So, x square minus 7 by 2x plus product of root is minus 11. So the required equation is x square minus 7 by 2x minus 11 equal to 0. Now remove 2 from the denominator, multiplying throughout the equation by 2. So we will get 2x square minus 2 into 7 by 2 of x minus 2 into 11 equal to 0. 2 so 2 cancel. So 2x square minus 7x minus 22 is equal to 0. The required quadratic equation. Now form quadratic equation with real coefficient if its one of the root is minus 2 root 5. So one of the root is 3 minus 2 root 5 and it is a irrational root. So the other root will be its conjugate. Conjugate means sign change. मिड वाली वैल्यू की साइन चेंज कर देना है, सेकेंड वैल्यू का साइन चेंज. So then the root of the equation is 3 plus 2 root 5. Now alpha is 3 minus 2 root 5 and beta is 3 plus 2 root 5. So to form, we know that we have two things required, sum of roots, product of roots. So sum of roots alpha plus beta is equals to 3 minus 2 root 5 plus 3 plus 2 root 5. That is 2 root 5 to root 5 cancel. Alpha plus beta is equals to 6. And product of roots alpha into beta is equals to 3 minus 2 root 5 into 3 plus 2 root 5. That is a minus b, a plus b. Using identity a square minus b square, we will get b square minus 2 root 5 square. That is 9 minus 2 square is 4 into 5. That is 9 minus 20. So alpha beta is equals to minus 11. We have alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Now using formula x square minus sum of root x plus product of root is equal to 0. So x square minus plus product of root is minus 11. So x square minus 6x minus 11 is equal to 0 is quadratic equation. Now for next topic we have to learn some formula. So formula we need to know, that is alpha square plus beta square is equals to alpha plus beta minus alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Now alpha cube plus beta cube is equals to alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha beta bracket में alpha plus beta. Alpha cube minus beta cube is equals to alpha minus beta whole cube minus alpha minus beta whole cube plus alpha beta bracket में alpha minus beta. So these are the important formula. Now alpha minus beta whole square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. So now the question, if the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation is 3 and the sum of their cubes is 63, then find the quadratic equation. So we know that alpha, let us consider alpha and beta are the two roots. So alpha plus beta is equal to 3 and sum of their cubes alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 63. So what do we have to find? To forming a quadratic equation, we require two things, sum of roots, product of roots. So both the equations we need to solve. So sum of roots is 3, but product of roots is unknown. So we will use formula a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b the whole cube minus 3ab a plus b. So a cube plus b cube, that is a plus b the cube minus 3ab a plus b. So alpha plus beta cube कितना 53 is equals to b का cube minus 3 alpha beta bracket 3. 3 is equal to 27 minus 9 alpha beta. So 63. 9 alpha beta is equal to 63 minus 27. That is 9 alpha beta is equal to minus 36. Alpha beta is equal to minus 4. So we have alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Now we get equation x square minus sum of root is 3x plus product of root is minus 4. So x square minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Required quadratic equation. Now next question. If the difference of the roots of the quadratic equation is 5 and the difference of their cubes is 2 and 5, find the quadratic equation. So difference of the roots of the quadratic equation is 5. So alpha minus beta we have, and difference of their cubes. So alpha cube minus beta cube is equal to 2 and 5. So what do we need to find? Sum of roots and product of roots. So which formula will use? A cube minus b cube. That is a minus b का whole cube plus 3ab a minus b. So a cube minus b cube is 2 and 5 is equal to alpha minus beta का whole cube कितना है? 5 का cube plus 3 alpha beta we need to find minus alpha beta is into 5. So 215 is equal to 125 plus 15 alpha beta. So 215 minus 125 is equal to 15 alpha beta. So 9 is equal to 15 alpha beta. Now alpha beta is equal to, we have product of roots, alpha beta is equal to 6. Now we have find alpha plus beta. So now use any one of the formula from the remaining. We will use alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus alpha beta. So alpha minus beta whole square, that is 5 square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 into, so 25 is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 24. So alpha plus beta whole square 49. So in both sides, square root both sides, we'll get alpha plus beta is equal to plus minus 7. So required equation x square minus plus minus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0. So x square minus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0, and another x square plus 7x is equal to 0. माइनस माइनस प्लस, तो एक आंसर हमारा माइनस में आएगा और एक आंसर x का प्लस में आएगा. So both the equations for required quadratic equation. Next question, very important question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial fx equals to x square minus 5x plus 4, find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus 2 alpha beta. So in this question, we know that fx equals to x square minus 5x plus 4. Here is 1, b is minus 4, b is minus 5 and c is 4. Alpha and beta are the zeros. So alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. So minus minus 5 by 1. That is alpha plus beta is 5. So alpha into beta is equals to 3 by a. So 4 upon 1, that is 4. Alpha plus beta is 5 and alpha beta is 4. Now we will find 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus 2 alpha beta. So क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, 1 को बीटा मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे बीटा आएगा, 1 को अल्फा से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे अल्फा आएगा, फिर नीचे मल्टीप्लाई, तो बीटा प्लस अल्फा अपॉन अल्फा बीटा और माइनस 2 अल्फा बीटा. तो बीटा प्लस अल्फा को हम ले सकते हैं अल्फा प्लस बीटा अपॉन अल्फा बीटा माइनस अल्फा बीटा. Now putting the value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta, we will get 5 upon 4 minus 2 into 4. So 5 by 4 minus, now taking LCM, we will get 5 minus 4 into 8 is 32 upon 4. So 5 minus 32, 27, minus 27 upon 4. So answer will be minus 27 upon 4. Now next question we have, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial py is equals to 5y square minus 7y plus 1, we will find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. So here a is 5, b is minus 7, c is 1. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, that is minus 7 by 5, and c by a, that is 1 upon 5. So 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta is equal to cross multiply beta plus alpha upon alpha beta, or alpha beta upon alpha plus beta, alpha plus beta upon alpha beta is equal to 1 by 5 upon 1 by 5. Now further solve 7 by 5 into 5 by 1, 5 cancel is equal to 7. So the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta is equal to 1 by 7. 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta is equal to 7. Now last question, बहुत important question है, इसको ध्यान समझिए. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial ft is equals to t square minus 4t plus 3. Find the value of alpha to the power 4 beta cube plus alpha cube beta 4. So we know that we have the equation t squared minus 4t plus 3. Here is 1, b is minus 4, and c is 3. So alpha and beta are the zeros. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So b is minus 4 upon a is 1. तो अल्फा प्लस बीटा की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? अल्फा इंटू बीटा की बात करेंगे तो सी बाई ए कितना है हमारे पास 3 अपॉन ए कितना है 1. So 3 upon 1 is equal to 3. We have alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Now we will find a to the power 4 b cube plus alpha cube power 3 and b4. Now taking common alpha cube beta cube, we will get alpha plus beta. Now alpha cube beta की बोले सकते हैं alpha plus beta का whole cube into alpha plus beta. Now alpha cube alpha beta का whole cube हम पास है 3, तो 3 का cube into alpha plus beta is, so 3 का cube is 27 into 4 is 108. So this is required answer. आई होप हमने जो भी टॉपिक आपको आज समझाया होगा आपको समझ में आया होगा, और ये जितने भी क्वेश्चंस हैं सारे इम्पोर्टेंट हैं बोर्ड के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से. सो इन नेक्स्ट क्लास वी विल डिस्कस नेक्स्ट चैप्टर. आपको इसमें कोई भी क्वेश्चन जो समझ में नहीं आया हो कमेंट करिए. गुड बाय, थैंक यू.